Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Helly, and today we'll be drawing an updated character sheet of my OC James, or Jamie. It's confusing, we'll talk about it. Let's just say that two characters have been fused, and it's a long time coming, honestly. So, let's get started. Jamie is the youngest of the boys, being 16 years old. He was born October 10th and is a cis male. Jamie has selective mutism, only speaking when near specific people, and also suffers from a mild case of schizophrenia. He hates his face and has started to cover it with a Therian mask. He made it with the help of Adam and Marcus. They used tutorials that they found on YouTube, and Marcus and Adam surprised him with a tail for a gift on his birthday, wanting him to feel more comfortable. While wearing the mask, James likes to call himself Jamie. He feels more confident and is quite cheerful in comparison to when he isn't wearing the mask. So, I'm gonna be super honest here. I have not done enough research to say if these are acceptable reasons to even wear a Therian mask, because Jamie is not other kinning, and if someone from said community can chime in and help me out, that would be lovely. Now, if you know about the two characters, you're probably wondering why they fused, and if you don't, let me explain. James was already a pre-established character in my OC category, and a few years back, I decided to make him a D&D character for one of the campaigns I was invited into. Now, I was still new at this, so at first I just had him as a Dragonborn, but then later on I found out about kobolds, and I thought, hey, it'd be a really cute idea to make James into a tiny widow guy. Thus, Jamie was born. And honestly, Jamie kinda had a life of his own, but he was always gonna be tied back to James. They had the same color scheme and facial markings that no longer exist in this design, but it was still something that tied them back. And I figured while I was redesigning James for the modern era, so the 2020s, I might as well add Jamie into his alter ego. And with Jamie being his alter ego, it basically gave him the confidence and presence to finally speak up for himself, because before, I did not have a voice or an idea of how James would talk. James was fully muted, not selective, just fully. Like, he would use ALS to talk and everything like that, which he still does, but this gives him a way to have more presence and be able to bridge a gap, because people are terrible, and they won't learn ALS for somebody like that, which I'm assuming is a common problem for mute people, but this just gives him a way to finally bridge that terrible gap that exists in our society. And you're also probably wondering, why does he wear a mask? Why doesn't he like his face? Well, that's because he resembles their father a little bit too much, and his mental issues kind of make him really terrified that he has a dead man's face. Sometimes his brother will make a passing comment like, oh hey, you look so much like dad right now, and stuff like that. And it's not meant to hurt him, it's not meant to be mean, but he doesn't take it that way. That's not how his mind works, so he likes to cover it. He also wants to dye his hair, but the idea of adding that to his hair just freaks him out, so right now, he's not touching it, he's just cutting it in a different way from his dad's. Now, I don't know if that correlates with schizophrenia. I did have him beforehand having autophobia, but again, I don't know if that's right, so schizophrenia is where we've landed on that diagnosis tree for him. If I'm gonna be honest, Jamie, interchangeable at this point, honestly, is probably my favorite concept out of the boys. He has the most thought out premise for me, at least, and I've spent the most time with him thanks to D&D. Honestly, I have done the same with them, with all the other boys, but he's just top tier. Though, if I'm not talking about the boys, I do have a second favorite D&D character that I would love to redesign again, and maybe talk to you guys about, but we'll see. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for learning about Jamie with me. Come back next time for his final brother Marcus. Be kind, and I'll see you back here really soon. Bye-bye!